Okay, I don't know why it just cut out, I do apologise. Right, so we're walking up by Woods Mill Stream, and then we're going to turn right and start going up. It's going to be mostly fields today, and we're going to start going up towards Henfield. And then beyond that, I don't know how far we'll get because it's an out and back route. We're going to a place called Partridge Green, or heading towards there. We can do as many miles as we like. Probably decide on the weather. It's a little bit muddy, it's been raining this morning. We've got the raincoats if we need it. But I just thought it'd be a nice different walk. I'm going to turn it around now because you might be able to see this stream, Woods Mill Stream. There you go, that's the stream that we are following up. Which runs the stream? Yep. And it runs down to Woods Mill. You can watch my other video called Woods Mill to Falking to see what that's like. Yeah, it's a bit muddy, it's been raining, it may rain again. We're prepared for it. So we're just going to see how we get on. Supposed to be lots of open fields. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Okay, we've now reached the junction where we join the Downs link, so I'll just show you. That way goes down to Shoreham. It does go from Shoreham to Guildford, so I was right. I'm quite pleased I remembered that. Opened 1861, closed 1966. I'll double check, but I'm pretty certain. And it's 37 miles long. We're not doing that today. Yeah, so that way is down to Shoreham, goes over the bridge near Bramber, because that's where I spotted it the other week. And we're heading up now towards Henfield, and we just come across all those fields, so straight across there. Bit muddy, it's our first mud experience. Let me show you. You can see a little bit of mud. Yeah, so we come from Woods Mill straight across. As I say, that was the nearest car park I could find. We've seen one person just now, but apart from that, it's deserted. It is a popular route, but obviously it's been raining a lot. Yeah, absolutely lovely. You enjoying it, Trav? It's great, that's good. So we're going to carry on, follow this up, see what happens. Catch you soon. Right, further on, steady trickle of people, which you'd expect. It's a Sunday, although it was raining a hell of a lot earlier. We've been really lucky, haven't we, Trav? No rain so far, touch wood. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the other thing I remember is the reason it's called the Downs Link is it links the South Downs Way with the North Downs Way. There's also a video of me doing, well, yeah, actually it's just me, walking on the Downs Link a bit further up, and that was from Southwater to Christ Hospital. So yeah, it's very, strange enough, it's a railway line, so it's dead straight. If I show you behind me, and it's dead straight up. The path is pretty easy, it's not really muddy, properly gravelled. It's not quite like the Cuckoo Trail, which is paved. On the Cuckoo Trail, I've got a video for that as well. We just felt overdressed wearing the hiking gear. But yeah, it's very dead straight, but it's just pleasant, you know. If you just want a nice walk, straight line, someone's coming behind us, bicycle, let's move over this way, let him go. Yeah, dead straight, pleasant. Not so friendly, the people though, I've noticed. I think it's because they're all like short. A lot of them seem to be short, walking the dog. Oh, over this way, Trav. All right. Wow, he's got some kind of contraption there. It's like a sit-down bike. Oh, what's this? Bridge the Downs Link. Oh yeah, they're asking for a bridge somewhere because it's quite dangerous. Oh, come over this way, Trav. I think it's a bit busy because there's a coffee shop called The Cabin down that way. Anyway, wow. Let me just turn it around and show you how straight it is now. Look at that, it just goes on and on. Which, as I say, you'd expect, but it's just lovely pleasant. Now, if you just want a nice walk, easy terrain, this will be the job for you. So yeah, we shall carry on. Just thought I'd show you, we do have to walk a bit through Henfield. Hopefully not too far. It's well signposted. But yeah, a little bit of walking through the edge of Henfield and then we'll be back on the countryside. So I'll catch you soon. So enjoying the walk, Trav? Good. It's been quite a long walk so far, hasn't it? Yeah. Do you know what, Trav? Yeah. It's been such a long walk. Do you know what's happened? Yeah. I've grown a beard. Oh great. Do you like my beard? It's been such a long walk.
What a weird joke.
I couldn't help it, Trav.
What?
I couldn't help it. Oh, anyway, we are a bit further up. I don't know how many, we've gone quite a few miles. I was going to do a couple of scores on the doors. First one is solitude, so how quiet it is. And we're both thinking the same score, aren't we, out of 10, Trav? I think about 5. What do you think?
6.
6? Ooh, I think it's been quite busy. Quite a steady stream of people, lots of bicycles, quite a few joggers, lots of dog walkers. Well, I'm gonna, do you want to give it 6 then? Yeah. Right, Trav's giving it a 6, but I'm going to count it as a 5 because I think it's just a little bit busy. The other thing I'll do is views. This is a tricky one. It's very pleasant, but it's the same view. Once you're on this path, it's the same view because it's basically, there's one behind me, as you'll see, it's the same view. It's basically the railway track, and they planted lots of trees, so it's lovely countryside. It's a nice walk, very pleasant, very good ground for walking on, but as in views you can't see tons of stuff. The walk from Woods Mill was nice, so I'm gonna have to give that, ooh, it's a 3 or a 4. Well, what do you reckon the views, 3 or 4, or whatever you like? 4. Okay, Trav says 4, I'm going for 4, so we'll give it a 4 for the views and a 5 for the solitude. Catch you in a bit. Hello, we're going through a field of cows. He's having his grass. We've got to walk right through the middle of them, but they look fine. Stay behind me, Trav. Yeah, oh, that one's giving us the eye. Hello, cow. Yes, I think they're just more interested in their food than anything. Hello, cow, it's okay. It's all right, cow. Stay behind me, Trav. It's okay. It's all right, cow. He got a little bit spooked because he didn't have anywhere to go. These two are the same because they're stuck against the wall. I don't want to walk in the mud. Walk this side, Trav. Hello, cow. It's okay. Stay this side, Trav. It's okay. Hello, cow. It's all right. There you go. See? Just don't make them feel threatened, which we tried not to, but we're not walking across the mud. Someone down there fishing. Anyway, so we're still in the cows, but they're all back now. Oh God, the dog walkers are coming. They changed their mind. They stopped at the gate, and I was going to let them go first because dogs definitely spook cows, and they'd obviously changed their mind. But they must have seen us go through and changed their mind back. But I've always understood or read the reason cows get freaky around dogs, they think they're wolves or whatever. Anyway, wouldn't be so much fun going through with dogs, But there you go. We'll push on, and then we're going to find somewhere for lunch after that. Cup of tea and a pork pie. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we found a bench, save us all setting up. Well, I knew it was here because I'd seen it on the way up. We've done quite a few miles. It's gone quiet now. It's been steady flow of people, mainly cyclists and dog walkers. Couple more of our final scores. Sketchiness. Now, I think before, when I started this a few weeks ago, I was rating it, you get a higher score for the sketchier it is, but that doesn't seem to make sense because most people want to know how easy it is to walk. They don't necessarily want to know if they're walking through a jungle. So the gist is 10 means it's absolutely no, like you're walking on a pavement dead flat for miles, and 1 would be hacking your way through the jungle. So I'm going to give this, I would say it's like dead straight, so excluding the path which was going through fields and it was muddy because that's the weather, excluding the path from Woods Mill up to the Downslink, the Downslink path itself, and there was a sign, it's really works like being gravelled and all that kind of stuff, so it's really easy for access. I'd say if you've got a wheelchair, quite happily come down here. A couple of gates to get through, but most of it's easy. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. I would say out of 10 that would be an 8 because it's not sketchy at all. What do you think? Nice and easy? Yeah, Trav agrees. And the other one would be biodiversity. Now that's tricky. That's where it's got more wildlife and nature. Now the fact this runs on an old railway line and both of the sides for most of it have got trees and they're allowed to grow. So to be honest, yeah, it's not barbed wired or anything like that. I'll keep showing you. So I would say the biodiversity, I'd give it a 6. So that's 8 and 6. I think that's all the scores on the doors. So I'm going to eat my lunch now and we'll carry on and I'll catch you soon. Okay, back in the car. I didn't say anything earlier because I didn't want to tempt fate, but no rain. We thought there might have been rain this morning. There was supposed to be rain, and I almost got to the stage where I was going to put our rain trousers on when it's really bad, and I thought, no, and if we got wet, we could turn around. Anyway, it's no rain, and it's actually quite nice weather. A bit windy when it was open, otherwise lovely weather. What was the score again? 23. Yeah, okay, so our score was 23 out of 40. Don't read anything into that because it was still a lovely walk. So yeah, really good for access. Once you're on the Downslink, obviously we had to walk through some slightly muddy fields to get there from Woodmill car park where we got free. But beyond that, it was lovely. You're not going to get, it's not the most scenic route, but it's nice, dead flat. We made really good time, did quite a few miles. What's your verdict? Bit of a good walk. Mine,